When given a chance to stand out, do you take it? I'm Anne with Winletha, your coach to be the leader you want to be. For my 50th birthday, I was lucky to have some dear friends meet me in New York City. We had a relaxed weekend of going to plays and eating a lot of food. We met at the hotel, and before we left for our first adventure, I was handed a box. When I opened it, I pulled out a tiara with the number 50 on it. Wearing a tiara isn't my norm, and I knew this one would command attention, which meant possible teasing and some weird looks. So my first instinct was to put it back in the box for later, maybe the restaurant over dinner. But at the same time, my friends were telling me in no uncertain terms that I was to put it on immediately and wear it for the whole day. So I changed my mindset. Heck, I was 50. What did I care what strangers thought? And I was there to celebrate. So if something that I wasn't even going to see myself made my friends happy, that was a good enough reason to do it. So I put it on. People in the street broke into huge smiles when they saw me. I got high fives from total strangers, and I enjoyed hearing stories of other people's 50th birthdays. What I was worried about being judged for actually made me feel confident and connected, so much so that I wore it for the whole 3-day weekend and on the plane home. When I ordered the sparkling wine on the plane, the flight attendants gave me the whole bottle and a happy birthday note on a napkin because my tiara told my story. Now, I highly recommend birthday tiaras, but I also recommend that you think about the last time that you chose to stand out, as opposed to keeping to yourself and not causing a stir. Taking action and being willing to be judged for it is what it means to be accountable, which is a key leadership skill, and one that needs ongoing deliberate practice for most of us. So here's an exercise to help you strengthen your accountability muscle. Today, look at your calendar for the week and identify 3 meetings or online sessions where it would be easy for you to just sit back. Then, consider ways that you could stand out instead and set reminders for yourself. Maybe it's to turn your camera on or put a thought in the chat, or maybe it's to sit next to an executive or say a question out loud. Through the week, for each meeting, do something to be seen. At the end of the week, notice what was easy and what was hard, and what accountability felt like. Click the like button to let me know that this resonates with you, and use the comments to share your thoughts. I'll see you next week with another strength training exercise for your leadership muscles.